After meeting with Nvidia's chief financial officer, UBS reaffirmed its buy rating and $245 price objective. Data shows that the stock is selling below its fair value, making it one of the undervalued semiconductor plays, and the objective predicts a big upside from the current stock price of $179.99. During a bus tour, UBS analyst Timothy Arcuri spoke with Nvidia CFO Colette Kress about the company's networking operations and profit forecast. According to Nvidia, hyperscale cloud providers are already preparing to expand their computational capacity in 2027, as demand indications for the year are now positive. According to the business, hyperscaler cash flows and balance sheets are still robust, enabling top companies to make investments before revenue growth and AI operating profits, much to the cloud build-out cycle of the previous 10 years. Additionally, Nvidia pointed out that financing options are growing beyond simple capital expenditures to include leasing, special-purpose vehicles, and other arrangements. With intentions to surpass the combined revenue of all other networking semiconductor vendors by the end of this year, Nvidia, which currently holds the top spot in the worldwide networking market, expressed confidence in its networking business ramp. With a current gross profit margin of 71%, the company is already very close to the 75% ceiling management mentioned. 33 analysts recently revised Nvidia's profits upward, according to an investing tutorial tip that emphasizes the company as a major participant in the semiconductor's NAMP, semiconductor equipment business. Subscribers can access over 15 exclusive recommendations. In addition to sticking to its $245 price objective, UBS maintained its calendar 2027 and 2028 earnings per share expectations at roughly $12.50 and $15, respectively. Other recent news, Nvidia reported a significant 73% increase in revenue from the previous year and anticipates a similar increase in the next quarter. According to Goldman Sachs analysis, Nvidia's stock fell despite these impressive outcomes, indicating more general worries about a slowdown in AI spending. While RBC Capital maintained an outperform rating with a $250 goal and expressed surprise at the market's response to Nvidia's strong earnings announcement, Morgan Stanley reaffirmed its overweight rating with a $260 price target. While no new alliances or agreements were revealed, Nokia Corp highlighted its cooperation with Nvidia on AI RAN technology during the Mobile World Congress. Another noteworthy event is that Amazon announced one of the biggest corporate pledges to AI infrastructure, a $50 billion investment in OpenAI. This investment is a component of Amazon's larger plan to increase its market share in the artificial intelligence space. The stock's recent stagnation, according to Morgan Stanley, does not reflect strengthening underlying business trends. Thus, the company has reinstated Nvidia as its top semiconductor selection. Concerns over the sustainability of present growth have caused Nvidia to remain stagnant for the past 2 quarters, as business has continued to grow. According to a note released by analyst Joseph Moore on Monday, he believes that the stock is a fairly decent entry place, now priced at 18x 2027 earnings per share, EPS. The move goes against Morgan Stanley's previous stance, where the firm supported memory brands like SanDisk and Micron because it believed that AI-driven earnings leverage was more robust elsewhere. Although Nvidia's share price stayed relatively constant despite earnings estimates growing 38% over 6 months, Moore claimed that trade succeeded more dramatically than anticipated, with memory stocks rising 300% to 900% after the call. Though he sees both improving, the analyst thinks investor concerns over market share and longevity have affected sentiment. Moore anticipates that future product enhancements will support Nvidia's leadership vision and aid in allaying concerns about competition. He cited extensive supply chain checks as evidence that hyperscalers are committing to multi-year investment increases in response to demand. Customers are sometimes paying up front to reserve capacity through 2028, so there is just no sign that the present investment cycle has ended, he said. Moore added that although supply limitations for AI processors may lessen in the upcoming months, Nvidia would probably gain from this, especially if other parts like memory, storage, optics, and power end up being the main bottlenecks. Additionally, he thinks that investors' attention may be diverted from the strength of underlying demand by their concentration on short-term supply indicators. He added that any reduction in GPU lead times could facilitate a re-acceleration of market share, much like previous cycles had. Join our investor community. Hit subscribe and like to get your daily Nvidia stock insights and tutorials delivered. Additionally, Moore anticipates that even if investor worries about the sustainability of AI capital expenditures are not entirely allayed, the forthcoming GPU Technology Conference (GTC) event will contribute to the restoration of confidence on the market share prognosis. According to Moore, the occasion ought to once more showcase Nvidia's wider ecosystem and rack-level benefits, with Grok intellectual property possibly being incorporated into the roadmap. The analyst sees solid positioning even if he predicts that peers may expand a little quicker in 2026 because of Nvidia's size. About 85% of the market for AI processors is presently held by Nvidia, with ASICs coming in just above 10% and AMD coming in slightly below 5%. Moore admitted that when big clients embrace more architecturally agnostic tactics, competitive moats are beginning to erode. Nevertheless, Nvidia is still preferred in many deployments, and big ASIC and AMD users are predicted to increase their Nvidia business by over 80% in 2026. The analyst argued that confidence in the long-term viability of AI demand, rather than short-term outcomes, is the primary driver of Nvidia's stock, maintaining an overweight rating and a $260 price target. Nvidia shares have historically delivered bursts of outperformance when visibility into future growth improves, as seen in prior years, he said. Although Goldman Sachs did not change its post-earnings prediction for Nvidia's stock price, it did raise another important factor. On February 25th, the AI bellwether set yet another high bar following another spectacular quarter with its Q4 earnings. Nonetheless, the analysts at the large bank maintained their $250 price target while reiterating a buy recommendation. Nonetheless, Goldman stated that its 2026 projections are hanging well above Wall Street expectations and increased its earnings estimates by over 2% on average. Analysts say that since releasing its earnings, Nvidia's stock has dropped 9.4% to 179 on 19th as of February 27th. In my video on seasoned analyst Dan Niles, who prioritized Nvidia and Broadcom on his list of AI stocks to purchase in an interview with Fox Business, I last said about Nvidia on February 21st. At that time, the company was trading at $189.82. The decline in Nvidia's stock follows a quarter in which the company exceeded forecasts with $68.1 billion in sales and beyond the street's projections, with $78 billion in Q1 guidance. Additionally, the strength of data center sales, which climbed up to $62.3 billion, illustrates where Nvidia's true growth engine is currently functioning for AI-focused investors. Analysts have noted that Nvidia has easily exceeded both top and bottom-line projections by a significant margin over the last 4 quarters. Major hedge funds that I have covered in recent weeks as 13F filings have been coming in include Ray Dalio's Bridgewater, which has added $253 million to its investment, and Ken Griffin's Citadel, which has added $2.19 billion worth of Nvidia stock. In his most recent article, the street tech expert Vuk Zdinjak discussed how Nvidia's post-earnings sell-off seems to have turned into a routine. According to Zdinjak, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang discussed the matter at an all-hands meeting after the company's Q3 results, as reported by Business Insider. However, according to Goldman Sachs, the larger change is forward-looking and is redefining expectations for the future. According to Goldman's post-earnings analysis of Nvidia, the stock-moving catalysts over the next few months are cleaner than those of previous quarters. A better sales projection and continued momentum in data center led Goldman to raise its EPS estimates by an impressive 2% on average. The bank also slightly increased gross margin assumptions and raised overall sales projections for 2026E, 2027E, and 2028E. Assuming that hyperscaler CapEx still has a lot of capacity to surprise, is the fundamental tenet of the bank's bullishness. Goldman predicts that spending in 2026 will be revised upward, and that growth indicators will probably become more apparent in early 2027. That contradicts the narrative of AI doom and gloom, which holds that the market is currently pricing in a demand curve that isn't as well developed. Analysts have lately listed Nvidia as one of the most sought stocks. As a result, you might want to think about some of the major variables that might affect the stock's performance soon. While the S&P 500 composite has changed 1.3% over the past month, the shares of this artificial intelligence and gaming graphics chipmaker has returned 7.3%. During this period, the semiconductor general industry, of which Nvidia is a part, has experienced a 5% drop. Right now, the most important question is, where might the stock move in the near future? Even when news reports or rumors of a major change in a company's business prospects usually cause its stock to trend and produce an instant price movement, the buy and hold decision is always governed by certain fundamental truths. Earnings estimates have been revised. At our company, assessing the shift in a company's profits prediction is our top priority. This is due to our belief that the present value of its future earnings stream determines the fair value of its stock. In essence, our analysis is predicated on how sell-side analysts who follow the stock are updating their earnings projections to reflect the most recent developments in the industry. The fair value of a company's shares increases in tandem with an increase in profit projections. Additionally, investors are more likely to purchase a stock when its fair value exceeds its current market price, which causes the stock's price to rise. As a result, empirical research shows a significant relationship between short-term stock price fluctuations and trends in earnings estimate revisions. Nvidia is predicted to report earnings of $1.68 per share for the current quarter, which would represent a change of plus 107.4% from the same period last year. Over the past 30 days, the consensus estimate has changed by plus 5.3%. The current fiscal year's consensus earnings projection of 739s is a plus 54.9% year-over-year change. Over the past 30 days, this estimate has moved by plus 2.5%. The consensus earnings estimate of $9.50 for the upcoming fiscal year represents a shift of plus 123.8% from what Nvidia was anticipated to report a year ago. The estimate has changed by plus 3.4% in the last month. Our own stock rating tool, the Rank, has a solid externally verified track record, and because it successfully leverages the power of earnings estimate revisions, provides a more definitive picture of a firm's short-term price direction. Nvidia is ranked rank number 2, buy, due to the magnitude of the most recent shift in the consensus estimate, as well as 3 additional earnings-related variables. The evolution of the company's forward 12-month consensus EPS estimate is displayed in the following chart. 12-month EPS. Projected revenue growth. Nothing much happens if a company is unable to increase its revenues, despite the fact that earnings growth is perhaps the best measure of its financial health. It is nearly hard for a business to increase profits without increasing revenue over extended periods of time. Therefore, it's critical to understand a company's potential for revenue growth. The current quarter's consensus sales forecast of $78.58 billion for Nvidia is a plus 78.4% year-over-year change. Estimates of $336.85 billion and $436.54 billion for the current and upcoming fiscal years show changes of plus 156% and plus 29.6% respectively. Results in surprise history. Most recent. In the most recent quarter, Nvidia recorded $68.13 billion in sales, a plus 73.2% increase over the previous year. EPS of $0.89 a year ago is compared to $1.62 for the same time. The reported revenues are a surprise of 44.14% when compared to the consensus estimate of $65.42 billion. 6.58% was the EPS surprise. Nvidia has exceeded consensus EPS projections 3 times in the last 4 quarters. During this time, the company consistently exceeded consensus revenue estimates. A stock's valuation must be taken into account for any investment choice to be effective. A key factor in determining a stock's future price performance is whether its current price accurately reflects the intrinsic worth of the underlying business and the company's development prospects. While it is possible to ascertain whether a company's stock is fairly valued, overvalued, or undervalued by comparing the current values of its valuation multiples, such as price to earnings, PE, price to sales, PS, and price to cash flow, PCF, with its own historical values, comparing the company to its peers on these parameters provides a good sense of the reasonability of the stock's price. In an effort to strengthen its supply chains and research pipelines in preparation for the significant expansion of its AI infrastructure, Nvidia is spending a total of $4 billion in 2 businesses that are creating photonics technologies. On Monday, the multinational chip company revealed that it would invest $2 billion in Lumentum and the same sum in Coherent. Both businesses are working on optical technologies, which are devices that produce or send light and are employed in data transfer and sensing. A US-based business called Lumentum is creating optical and photonic technologies to support the networks and infrastructure that underpin cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and next-generation communications. Coherent, a US-based company, develops photonics technology, which is the use of light, photons, to build systems and components that allow for high-performance optical applications. Nvidia founder and CEO Jensen Huang said in a statement that the company is working with Lumentum to develop the most advanced silicon photonics technology in the world in order to construct the next generation of gigawatt-scale AI factories. The multi-year strategic agreement with Lumentum includes future capacity rights for advanced laser components as well as a multi-billion-dollar purchase commitment from Nvidia. According to Huang, Nvidia and Coherent will collaborate to create next-generation silicon photonics for AI infrastructure. The chip giant's deal with Coherent also includes future access and capacity rights for cutting-edge laser and optical networking equipment, as well as a multi-billion-dollar purchase commitment. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your input helps create a more knowledgeable community where we can all learn and grow together in the world of investing. Stay up to date with the latest market trends, insights, and key updates by subscribing to Investing Tutorial. We're here to help you make smarter investment decisions and stay ahead of the curve.